The fastest growing industry in all our countries has been religion. Now, you do consciousness in school, they undo it in church.
Benefiting from it. All your cities here have churches that are standing. The church right now in Africa owns more land than many businesses. Because they were in harmony with the government. May we have some land, please? They were given land. May we have some land? They were given land. Did they even condemn that what they were doing was wrong? The church was benefiting. Even now, there are churches that are still benefiting from colonialism. I'm not ashamed to say this. Even the church that I come from, my own church, is still running on the lines of segregation. Whites worship alone, blacks worship alone. We cannot even unite.
Yes, kings and queens, maybe this is the reason why Rwanda decided to close over 4,000 churches in the country. Before I proceed, let me greet and salute you in the name of Pan-Africanism. Yesterday I shared the video concerning about how religion affecting our unity as the people of Africa, how religions affecting our developments. So kings and queens, from there I received a lot of comments. Let me take this opportunity to thank all who shared their views through comments, and those who also watched the video, shared the video and liked it. So today I don't have many things to share with you, but I'm here to warn my fellow Africans against churches with exploitative methods. I found there is a church which is selling plots of land in even for $100 per square meter. So we need to be careful as Africans. I'm saying this because I've seen my fellow Africans bought anointed oil, some of them fake anointed oil. I have seen our fellow Africans bought anointed water. I have seen Africans bought soil to put to their farms in order to get more crops. So you see how Africans, we are being manipulated through a religion. That's why yesterday I shared the video concerning about how religions affecting our developments, also affecting our unity. So you see the church is selling plots of land in the even for $100. So we need to be careful. If this church will come to Africa, I'm sure there are some people who will buy plots of lands in the even. So we need to be careful and we need to be vigilant. So kings and queens, as you heard from the beginning, that one of the fastest growing industry in Africa is church. Africa, we build more church than schools. Africa, we build more churches than industries. The same speed we are building churches, if it is the same speed we are building industries, I hope many of our young men and women will have a job. But we are busy building churches, mosques, to pray to get jobs, instead of building industries to get jobs. Those who came with these religions are those who are building industries through our natural resources, So I think Africans, we need to wake up. We need to wake up and to do good things for our future, for our continent. That's why yesterday, and I will continue to say it, we don't need to pray for our countries. We need to work for our countries. We don't need to pray for our continent. We need to work for our continent. The time to pray and fasting is over. We cannot get developments through fasting and praying. Let us work hard and smart. So that's why you see Rwanda decided to close over 4,000 churches. It doesn't mean Rwandese, they don't want to go to even, no. Or it doesn't mean Rwandese are not religious people, no. It's because there are some exploitative churches. There are churches that are keeping people raised and exploit from Africans. That's why you see the government of President Kagame decided to close over 4,000 churches. We can't pray to get industries to process our uranium. What we need to do is to work for our uranium. We cannot pray to get industries to process our gold. We cannot pray at night and at the morning we find the railway from Cape to Cairo. It will be impossible. Nothing will happen. We cannot pray at night and we wake up at the morning, we find infrastructures already built. It needs all of us to work to build our infrastructures. Yes, we need to pray, we need to do fasting, but at the same time we need to work hard and smart. There are some churches that are telling the people, you have to do nothing in this world because we are in the journey. We are passing in this world, so don't concentrate on this world. But see how the Chinese are doing. See how the Europeans are doing. Those who own this religion are those who are building industries. If they know that we are passing in this world, why they take our minerals? I want to ask my fellow Africans in the continent and those who are in the diaspora, those who own the religion are those who have remains of our ancestors in their jars, are those who have remains of our heroes in their museum. If this world is fair, if this world is religious, why they are still having the remains of our heroes, of our ancestors? Why don't they return stolen goods to our continent? They stolen from us. You see, for instance, in South Africa, the land is still owned by minority white South Africans. If religion is fair, why those who stolen our land are not ready to return the land? Because there's a land in the heaven. So return this land in the earth to the rightful owners. You will get the land in the heaven. So I'm here to awakening and telling my dear brothers and sisters in the continent to be careful. Let us work for this continent. Let us work for our nations. Let us work for our minerals, for our resources. Fasting and praying without action is superstition. So I'm trying to share this, and the aim is to share this, the issue of the church that is selling plots in the heaven, to my fellow Africans to be vigilant, to be careful that the people are coming with another tactics to make sure that they get money. If everything is in the heaven, why you want our US dollar here? Why you want your money here? So you see, but all in all, let us be vigilant and be careful against such kind of churches. We need to be careful and we need to be vigilant also. With those few words, let me say thank you for your time. See you next time.